Glad to have you with us from Athens, Georgia. Tonight, under the lights and between the hedges, the Georgia Bulldogs are set to kick off another home opener. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? The Bulldogs ready to get this thing started and open the season. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the UCLA Bruins offense will get the first crack at it here. And here's the man they'll try to feed the football to no matter what the coverage looks like, Jesse.
He's their best player on offense, and I like the way this coaching staff moves him around and tries to create good matchups to take advantage of, David.
And that makes it so hard to defend. When the receiver lines up in the same spot every time, I can bring extra coverage. Man, use this guy all over the field as a weapon of mass destruction.
He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him 1. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Setting up the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. And the Bruins send out the punt unit. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. The Bulldogs offense will try to get something started with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Not a lot of daylight. He gets 1 to the 32. Now facing a 3rd and long. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Finds a man by himself. Can anyone catch it? Touchdown, Dogs! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. They draw first blood, and that is exactly what you want to open the season with a drive like that.
And that is the first passing touchdown, first of many of the season for this offense. Nice drive by the offense. Way to finish it, take care of the football, make some plays in the passing game. This offense looks like they're going to be a really hard one to stop.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with a big play, 68 yards on the touchdown pass. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down. UCLA will go back to work on offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Colin.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. The Bruins will keep this drive going. Now on 1st and 10 from the 26. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After not getting a thing done on 1st down, it's 2nd and long from the 24. He's looking to throw. Coming after it. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
And that guy is just a man. I mean, he sets the tone in this defense, and we saw it on that play right there. Reminds me a lot of the guy standing beside me, David Pollock, who really set the bar for great D-line play in Georgia. I think back to 2 guys I played against. Richard Seymour and Marcus Stroud lining up beside each other on the inside of that D line. That was an absolute nightmare to go up against.
And you want to know what impact home field advantage can have? There it is. The offense will walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
Yeah, and the defensive line, you know, 3rd and long situations, I'm rushing the quarterback. You bring in the nickel, a little bit more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack on 3rd down.
And the Bruins will punt this one away. That first punt was a beauty. They'd take another one just like it. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. First down here for the offense. They'll give it to the back. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Incomplete. And he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back. A 3rd and long coming up here. Fires into traffic. Intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. Past the 10. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, UCLA. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender, seeing that ball in the end zone. Your eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Bangs it through for an extra point. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's recap that ranked-on-ranked matchup that has just gone final. Kansas State looked like a serious force in what can only be described as a dominant win. This is a program that's won before, and they might just add some more hardware before this year is out. Going to be interesting to see what the fallout from this one is for one ranked team, while the other figures to get a bounce when the new rankings come out, guys.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. Handoff from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Off the play fake. Fires to the tight end. They'll get him down at the 48 after the 15-yard gain. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Feeling some heat. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. That incompletion leads to 2nd down and 10. Using his legs, it's Barnes. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Throws to the back. Got a man. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the 1st down. The Bruins are moving quickly down the field. They'll throw it on 1st down. He hurls one deep down the left side. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp. On second down, they'll take to the air. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. That's caught. It's Barnes. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And on fourth down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. Absolutely perfect. And with that field goal, they now have the lead.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50 plus, and he did it with ease.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Across the 25, he's got room. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. So much for the tough field position. One play, and you're already to the 35. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
A loss of 11 on the play. Brings up second down.
That's the end of the quarter, and UCLA has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. Pocket starts to collapse. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. Man, he was back there and in the quarterback's face before the Bruin faithful could finish an 8 clap.
I mean, just getting off the ball so quick, penetrating. When you got defensive linemen that can get upfield, rush the quarterback, every Bruins fan will be jacked up.
And we might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. Defense couldn't quite hold its water, and it'll be 5 free yards for the O. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Looking deep. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Slips through the line, and the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Line gets set, first down. He's looking to throw it. Got it behind the line. It's Barnes. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. After that last completion, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Barnes. He's stopped quickly, but not before he has enough for the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. They'll throw it on first down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Here comes the offense on second down. Now the play fake. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, and after not getting any sacks a week ago, we knew he was going to be a little frustrated, but he told us this week he wasn't going to try to press. He was just going to go out in this game, be himself, knowing the numbers and the stats would come. He's off to a great start in this game.
Third and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on fourth down. They've got the screen set up. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. And the Bruins will send out the punt unit. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. Wide receiver shows motion. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And he dropped it, just didn't look the thing all the way in. After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. He's looking to throw. This time it's complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground covered to pick up the first. Out of the shotgun on third down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. Georgia sends out the punt team. He'll bring it back. It's Barnes. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. UCLA will go back to work on offense. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead, Coleman.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so you got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen.
They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. It'll be... He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. The Bruins come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Motion from the offense. He'll come out throwing on first down. He's got it. At the 20, he's got space. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. He'll do it himself. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Wants to throw on second down. Touchdown, Bruins! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
And he finds the end zone again. I tell you what, man, this guy's going to be a force. You look at this offense, they find different ways to get him the football, different ways to use him. 3 times now he's entered the end zone, and not even 2 full games yet. This dude's a playmaker.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Miami opened up a can, and how many times can you say you went into someone else's building and beat them by double digits? It's what happened today, and the rest of college football should take notice.
The give to the tailback.
60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third down, going up top. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. Georgia lining up to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. Give to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Trying play action. Fires to the big fella. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a bigger gain. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Finds his big tight end. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Gonna run it. It's Barnes. Still running at the 40. They get him on the ground at the 37, but give him 15 yards on that chunk play, and they'll move the chains. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first half. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
And the defense needed that one badly. They're losing in this game. They just gave up a big play, so they finally get the sack, but you feel like they're going to need more than that. They're going to need some turnovers to get back in this game.
This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. He's got it down the middle. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Bought a little time, lets it go. The short hands, it's Shaw. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
All right, defense. It ain't working, right? They're stringing together several first downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. And now on 2nd down for this offense. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. He's got it and still on his feet. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. And the Bruins have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. Quick timeout called by the offense after the play. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. This crowd rising up, sensing that its defense needs some help. Pressure coming. And the defense gets to the quarterback. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And that will extend their lead even further.
20, Georgia, 7.
So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. Here's the return from inside his 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Complete to the left. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be third down. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Getting some heat. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down. And how about this confidence in their field goal kicker? They're going to pat him on the butt and say, go give us 3, big fella. Oh, and he missed it. No good. Boy, that field goal really could have helped the mental health, but it's still a 13-point game. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. They'll run it from the gun. And he's taken down after a short gain, and that'll do it for us here in the first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, men. The end of a very entertaining first 2 quarters of football in Athens. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas between the hedges in Sanford Stadium.
The Bruins will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Tuggle. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the third. Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Shoots it to the left. It's caught downfield. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. They move the tight end all over. The give to the back. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. The Dogs have their offense in high gear. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. They're trying to get to it. Takes the easy completion. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Line getting set on second down. He'll pull it on the read. Makes it past the marker. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Bulldogs have it with a 1st and 10.
And that's a first down.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Robinson. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. Completion a little short of the sticks, it's 2nd down. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon.
Defense.
Defense way over-eager there, and now the entire playbook just opens up before the eyes of this offensive coordinator. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Smashes through. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one. 1st and goal, and this feels like their chance to make a game of it. Trying to barge their way in. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown. Timely decisions, effective play management helps him get in the end zone after that marathon drive.
And every time the offense needed to play, boom, they got it. I mean, you think about it. Whether it's a small run, small pass, whatever they needed, they got it done, and they popped it in for the score.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one.
And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Looking to go up top on first down. Grab behind the line. It's Gray. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. This offense has a second down play. Back to the ground game on the left. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. They're bringing heat. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
And that's the thing about this defense. Yeah, they may be losing the game right now, but they've got difference makers on that side of the football. They got guys that can step up like that, create havoc, get a sack, create negative plays. They're going to need more of that here in the second half if they're going to win this game.
And the Bruins line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Looking for a block. It's Tuggle. Oh, what a move! Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. Wide out in motion. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. He was thinking big return, didn't get that, but boy, did he give his offense an opportunity at the 31.
Well, the defense comes away with the pick there with their nickel personnel. I think moving forward, if you're on offense, when you see that personnel on the field, you want to run the ball against it because you got smaller guys out there. Or if you're going to throw, think about quick screens outside when you have tight ends flexed on the perimeter, bigger bodies blocking smaller guys.
The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your...
Picked off. Taking it the other way. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. And the Dogs keep playing fetch on these passes, channeling their inner Scott Warner, Champ Bailey, or Keely Ringo, and making plays.
Just ball hawking, making plays. And again, when you pressure the quarterback, and the Dogs do that as well as anybody, you pressure the quarterback, force that ball out in the secondary, playing great coverage, making big-time plays in the back end.
First snap of this drive comes from their own 44. Fast motion from the offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Quick strike complete. People like to say conference affiliation doesn't matter. But you get the SEC against the Big Ten, and there's no denying there's a little extra juice in the building.
Definitely extra juice. The best two conferences, the biggest conferences, Palmer. Everybody talks about these being the power brokers and deciding the future of college football. So, yes, it matters.
A lot of blue bloods in both conferences, David, you're right. I think it's something players are also very aware of, too, is having that conference pride, wanting to win this game.
And the quarterback is snowed under. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
After the big first down sack, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Quick completion on the out. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Got it in the middle. It's Humphries. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Out of the gun, the inside give. Not much room. A pickup of 2 down to the 28. Now on second down. That's the end of the quarter, and UCLA has the lead. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the third quarter stats. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. And here comes the offense on second down. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. Tackled, but he has a first down. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. Looking for space. It's Robinson. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Bulldogs! And they take it in for 6 more points.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
On to attempt the try.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
And the extra point gives them a 1-point lead here in the fourth. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. UCLA will go back to work on offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with the system.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. On third down, he drops to throw. Oh, he dropped it. He had the pick in his hands and a chance for one of his patented big plays, and he couldn't hang on. It'll be fourth down. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Power football with the run. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Tuggle. And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He'll pull it down. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Humphries. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Dogs are rolling down the field. Leaves it with the back. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. This offense could not have executed in this situation any better, just draining some time off the clock. On second down, wants to throw. Grab near the marker. It's Robinson. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. They'll go to the air. And And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
And you try to catch him off balance, maybe on first down and goal right here, a situation where maybe you sneak in a pass. Defense was ready, got the sack. Now you got to be a little bit more creative now that you got the negative play. The offense, I know you've worked this all week. You got to get ready to execute in the red zone.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. And the defense makes the tackle, but not before he gets down to the 2. A huge chance for points here on 3rd and goal, and if they can get it in, we might have ourselves a... Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Georgia! Well, let's count them up. 1, 2, 3. 3 is the magic number for touchdown.
Yeah, it's as easy as ABC. Goodness gracious. He's been getting whatever he wants, whenever he wants, however he wants. I might want to change something up, or maybe focus on that guy that's getting the football a lot and score.
He'll try to tack on one more. And he splits the uprights and pushes the lead to 8 here in the 4th. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. USC put together a breathtaking performance inside the Coliseum. And how do you not liken it to the way Leinart and Bush and Lendale White and Dwayne Jarrett used to just annihilate teams? The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Trying to get to it. Using the quick game. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. The completion short of the sticks. It's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
The defense is just killing. Success after success after success. If I'm the offense, I got to change something up, or my quarterback's going to be forced to change because he's going to be in the injury team.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. They're setting up the screen. Nice move to keep running. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. The Bruins will call on their punt team. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want it. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
Found a little space, and he's got 4 to the 35. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45.
Encroach, defense.
Defense just a little too eager, and that's 5 yards for the Oak. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. The run from the shotgun. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Give to the running back. At the 35, he's loose. And he breaks into the open. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Dogs!
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
And he puts through the extra point. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. Off play action on first down. Fires to the big fella. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
And that's a first down for the offense.
He wants to throw. Coming after it. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. The incompletion brings us to 2nd and 10. They're going to throw it again. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. And he intercepts it. Didn't have a lot of room to run after the pick, but he's done his job. They have it at the 44.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
On first down, here comes this offense. Quarterback will take a knee. The defense can stop it one more time, but we are close to being all she wrote. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half. Happy with the situation, the quarterback will take a knee. The old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week. And for the first week, they get it done.
Great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season. But 1-0, that's where you wanted to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you've just seen. First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around, flying to the football, trying to make the plays necessary to win this game. They definitely made a few mistakes, but that's what practice is for. But if you're the coaching staff, I think you're very, very positive right now moving forward.